As moon boys are right now squinching their cheeks watching as the stock market implodes, as their precious Bitcoin for some reason remains stable. Is the forbidden word, decoupling, actually happening? So if you realize that what is happening right now isn't just big, it's potentially ginormous, hit that like and subscribe. Get up to FEMX below, no VPN or KYC required if you use the link below. And without any further ado, this is basically the chart of the day. What is this chart? This is Bitcoin in the red and green candles. And as you see here, this red line and this dark blue line, the S&P and the NASDAQ respectively, are absolutely crashing. And you can see the further we zoom back, you can see a very clear correlation between the price of Bitcoin, not always one-to-one, but you can see a very clear, I mean, it's very obvious correlation, right? But what do you see happening right now? This right here is where Bitcoin is trading. And up until a few days ago, that's exactly where the S&P, the NASDAQ, the Dow Jones, and a lot of these other indices or just stocks in general were trading. But as Bitcoin is now right here, you can see the NASDAQ, the S&P are substantially lower. And this is the narrative, and what's getting a lot of people excited today is that we see Bitcoin potentially, maybe, and I'm going to get into more specifics with this, it's still way too early to say, but potentially giving us a taste of our least favorite, unspoken, even forbidden word, which is decoupling. So let's take a sneak peek at what's going on. Bitcoin right now is down. Actually, it's not even down. It's actually like up 1%, while the S&P, NASDAQ, Dow Jones are down 2, 3, 4, 5% plus. Usually for every percent that the S&P is down, Bitcoin is down 5 or so percent. S&P down 4%, Bitcoin should be down minimum like 20%. And that is what's getting people interested in this correlation or decorrelation right now. Is that, for every 1% the S&P drops, historically Bitcoin drops like 5%. So what exactly is going on? We see, it's wild to see, Dow Jones, NASDAQ, S&P, and Bitcoin. What is going on here? S&P down 11% on the month and Bitcoin is flat. Okay. We see Bitcoin outperforming the NASDAQ by 800 points today. Let's not play minute macro, but let's watch exactly. I think this is just really fun, but very interesting more so to watch. I don't think we should get too excited just yet, but it is very interesting to watch what's happening right now. 10-year treasury yield now sub 4%, down 70 basis points from inauguration. Scott Bessent getting exactly what he wanted. And here we have somebody critical. A lot of the people watching probably feel the same way. The cost of sucking out $4 trillion in the markets. They literally telegraphed what they were going to do, said multiple times, word for word, there would be pain in equities. They wanted the markets down to get yields down. But for some reason, humans, a lot of people watching this video don't want to believe that an administration can tell us what they're going to do and then actually do it. They make up excuses and whatever, right? People are so short-term oriented and addicted to up only. What Will's saying is he didn't expect how wild the deployment of tariffs would be, but Trump is doing almost everything he said he would do. That's the craziest part about this, is he's literally just doing what he said he was going to do for months, right? No surprises here. We see really nice strength by Bitcoin during this macro panic. If we do get rate cuts and a 10-year yield below 3%, new all-time high for Bitcoin is almost certain. Money printing, I think, is going to come on big time, sooner than later. And we see the last time the market dropped about 10% in 2 days, the Fed unleashed a multi-trillion-dollar bailout of the economy, including $500 billion in quantitative easing, $1 trillion daily repo, and tens of billions in junk bond ETF purchases. I think this next week is going to be insanely interesting to watch. Just this month, we're on day 4 of the second quarter of the year. We still have like 90 days left. We're on day 4, and things are very interesting, okay? U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent saying Bitcoin is becoming a store of value. Exactly, right? No supply chain risk, no jurisdictional risk, no earnings risk, no debasement risk, no credit risk. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer seeking new trade deal with the US to remove tariffs. And I think this is going to happen very fast. Some people watching understand and think it will. Other people watching do not want it to work because they just want to complain. But we see as well, again, this chart is by far the most interesting chart out there right now. Has there ever been a time where Bitcoin has traded sideways like this as the stock market cratered? I don't think so. Not like this. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe leave an example in the comments below. But it is quite crazy to see Bitcoin up right now, while the S&P is down at this very second 6%. NASDAQ down 5.6%. Dow Jones down 5.18%. And Bitcoin's up. Insane. I personally think Bitcoin is going to be going up massively over the next few months, but even I didn't necessarily expect to see Bitcoin performing this well or good at all. The fact that it's even in the green at all is kind of crazy. We have the M2 money supply as well coming into effect. There's a lag, but obviously we should expect Bitcoin to be going much higher if the correlation between it and the money supply is related at all. And this is another chart that kind of just shows you how drastic this is. This is the S&P 500 on a weekly chart. Look at this. In just the last few weeks, we've shed about 17 or so percent in just the last few weeks. The US dollar has been cratering. Today it's up a little bit, but yesterday it absolutely collapsed. Overall, just on a massive downtrend on that DXY. Tesla down. MicroStrategy is actually doing well today as well. S&P just cratering. I have to really zoom out on this thing because it is so much lower than last time I pulled up this chart. And Bitcoin just not dumping. It's insane. I don't want to say, because I don't necessarily believe we're seeing the beginning of like ultimate decoupling, but if we are, this is exactly how it would happen. No jurisdictional risk, no earnings risk, no debasement risk, no credit risk. I'm buying more Bitcoin. I actually tweeted something earlier saying I'm buying, and I didn't clarify because it was a comment on stocks. I'm not buying stocks, I'm buying Bitcoin. Although buying stocks here, honestly, I mean, that could end up being a pretty good play. I mean, they're down so much right now. But I'm not even super interested. I'm interested in Bitcoin. That's what I'm buying. But it's just crazy. This chart, I could just sit on this chart for the next 2 minutes on this video. This is where Bitcoin's at. This is where the stock market is. Crazy. Absolutely insane. Big time. Get signed up with Femex below. No KYC or VPN needed if you sign up with my link below. Without any further ado,